The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, often referred to simply as Congo, is one of the largest and most resource-rich countries in Africa. It is bordered by 9 countries and has a coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. The DRC is known for its diverse landscape, rich natural resources, and complex history. Here is a detailed look into various aspects of the DRC. 1. Geography. The DRC is the second largest country in Africa and the 11th largest in the world by land area. It is characterized by vast rainforests, mountains, rivers, and savannas. The Congo River, the second longest river in Africa, is a significant feature and provides transportation and hydroelectric power potential. Its location near the equator makes it home to dense tropical forests with high biodiversity, including rare species like mountain gorillas, okapis, and bonobos. 2. History. Pre-colonial era. The region was home to various indigenous kingdoms, such as the Congo, Luba, and Lunda empires, which were sophisticated societies with strong trade networks. Colonial period. In 1885, King Leopold II of Belgium claimed Congo as his personal colony, known as the Congo Free State. Under Leopold's rule, there was exploitation, forced labor, and atrocities, which led to millions of deaths. In 1908, it became a Belgian colony, known as the Belgian Congo, after international criticism of Leopold's policies. Independence. The DRC gained independence from Belgium on June 30, 1960. However, political instability and foreign interventions, such as the assassination of the first Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba and the secession of regions, led to ongoing turmoil. Mobutu era. General Mobutu Sese Seko came to power in 1965 and ruled until 1997. He renamed the country Zaire and led an authoritarian regime known for corruption and human rights abuses. Modern period. After Mobutu's fall, the DRC experienced civil wars, known as the First and Second Congo Wars, 1996 to 1997 and 1998 to 2003, involving multiple African countries and resulting in millions of deaths and displacements. Despite the formal end of the wars, conflict and instability have persisted, especially in the eastern provinces. 3. Government and politics. The DRC is a semi-presidential republic. The president serves as the head of state, and there is a prime minister as the head of government. The government has been marked by challenges in maintaining authority and addressing internal conflict. Felix Tshisekedi became president in 2019, succeeding Joseph Kabila, who had been in power since 2001. Corruption, human rights abuses, and conflicts involving militia groups are ongoing issues that complicate governance and development efforts. 4. Economy. The DRC is one of the world's richest countries in terms of natural resources, with substantial reserves of cobalt, copper, gold, diamonds, and coltan used in electronics. Despite its resources, the DRC remains one of the poorest countries globally, with high levels of poverty and unemployment. The economy is primarily based on mining, but agriculture is also a significant sector. However, challenges like infrastructure deficits, corruption, and instability hamper growth. Cobalt mining, crucial for the global tech industry, batteries, electric vehicles, has sparked global attention, especially due to human rights concerns, including child labor in artisanal mining. 5. Culture. The DRC has a rich cultural heritage with over 200 ethnic groups, the largest being the Luba, Mongo, and Congo peoples. This diversity brings a wide range of languages, traditions, music, dance, and art. French is the official language, with Lingala, Swahili, Kikongo, and Chiluba being the main local languages. Music plays an essential role in Congolese culture. The DRC is known for its contributions to African music, especially soukous, a genre that blends African rhythms with Latin American influences. 6. Society and challenges. Population. The DRC has a population of about 100 million, with a high proportion of young people. It is one of the most populous countries in Africa. Health. The country faces significant health challenges, including malaria, tuberculosis, and recurring outbreaks of Ebola. Access to healthcare is limited, especially in rural areas. Education. Access to education is low, with challenges like inadequate infrastructure and resources. While primary education is free, many children do not attend due to economic constraints. Human rights. Issues such as gender-based violence, child soldiers, and ethnic violence are prevalent, especially in conflict-ridden areas in the East. Internal conflicts. The eastern DRC has seen long-standing violence from armed groups, including local militias and foreign rebel groups. This conflict is fueled by competition for control over natural resources and ethnic tensions. 7. Biodiversity and environment. The DRC hosts the second-largest rainforest in the world, which is crucial for global biodiversity and climate regulation. It is part of the Congo Basin, which contains unique ecosystems that are home to rare species. Deforestation, poaching, and mining have threatened the environment, with impacts on local communities and global climate efforts. Conservation efforts are underway to protect endangered species and maintain the biodiversity of its forests, but these are often limited by financial and logistical challenges. 8. International relations. The DRC is a member of the United Nations, the African Union, and the Southern African Development Community. Relations with neighboring countries are complex, as cross-border conflicts and rebel group activity impact regional security. The international community has provided aid for humanitarian crises and supported peacekeeping operations, such as MONUSCO, the UN peacekeeping mission in the DRC. Summary: the DRC is a country of vast potential and considerable challenges. Its wealth of natural resources, cultural diversity, and unique biodiversity stand in stark contrast to its political instability, poverty, and ongoing conflicts. Efforts to address these challenges include international aid, local initiatives, and governmental reforms, but achieving stability and sustainable development in the DRC remains a complex and ongoing endeavor.